My dream to join the UK Army has ended after receiving my invitation letter from the UK Army to attend the assessment and after I applied for my visa. This is what's happened for me. If today is your first time coming across my video, you're welcome. Do well to subscribe, like this video, and share. Make sure you share this video to save someone from this situation, to save someone from this situation. If you want me to assist you with your visa application, I've been saying it on this channel. If you apply for the UK Army and you are lucky and you get your invitation, kindly let me know so that I can guide you to apply for your visa. You just pay a little amount of money to me and I'll help you out. Take note of that. Don't just go and apply, get refused, and send your refusal letter to me, just like my brother. Okay, so make sure you let me know. I can help you. I can gather the documents for you, can help you to gather the necessary documents that will boost your chance of getting your visa application. If you need my visa application assistance, kindly check the tag products in this video or check the description of the video and book the service for my seller shop. If you want me to assist you with cover letter, itinerary, job application, school application, CV for your job application and for your school application, just check the tag product or check the description of the video and book the service from there. Now, this is the refusal letter. Now, this guy applied the visa 2 times. He applied for the first one, got refused, applied for the second time, and the second one also got refused. So I will take my time and take you through the first one that got his visa being refused. So I will read all the key points that the visa officer stated in this refusal letter. This is for UK visitor visa to attend the UK Army assessments. All right. I have this refusal letter is dated 20th October 2025. So this is fresh. I have refused your application for a visit visa because I am not satisfied that you meet the requirements of paragraph. Then you got there, it's there, and then appendix X. Because these are the reasons. Now take note of this whenever you are applying for UK visit visa. You propose a 5-day trip to the United Kingdom for a British Army assessment, staying with your uncle. I am aware of the importance of maintaining contact with your friends and family members. However, I am not satisfied that these overweigh my own overweigh my other concerns against the requirements of the immigration rule. I have considered the information provided and written statement you have made, but I am not satisfied you have met the requirements of the immigration rule on this occasion. So the first reason is that the person hasn't met the requirements of the immigration rule. Now let's continue reading the refusal letter. I know that your sponsor stated an intention to fund your proposed trip. However, I must also consider your on personal circumstance when assessing your application. So if you have a sponsor, make sure you tell your personal circumstance, the person traveling, your personal circumstance will be also taken into consideration before your visa can be approved. Take note of that. In order to be able to make a decision on whether or not to grant you a visa, I have taken into account your stated circumstances in your country of residence, the reason for your visa, the reason for your visit, and your proposed travel arrangement. So all these things are taken into consideration in order to in order for the visa officer to make a decision of your application. Now let's continue. This is very key. You stated that you are employed as a surveyor and that you have a current monthly income of that's 15,000 Kenyan shilling, and which is 87 pounds. You state that you have no additional income from other source. I am not satisfied that you have provided adequate information to employment. You have failed to satisfy me that your income is of unstated deposits in your bank account as could be reasonable expected. This is relevant as means of support assist in assessing your situation in your country of what residence. Okay, let's continue to another. In applying for entry clearance as a visitor, the onus is on you to demonstrate that you have intend to comply with the terms and conditions of your visa and that you will leave the country at the end of your proposed trip. You state that you are single, and from the information provided in this application, I am satisfied that you have not demonstrated any other immediate family in Kenya. You have not provided any information which demonstrate as property of or assets in your name. You have not satisfied me that you have sufficient strong tie to Kenya so as to credibly demonstrate you will leave the country at the end of your visit. I must take into account your personal and economic circumstances in Kenya when coming to my decision. I am not satisfied that your circumstance in Kenya compiled with your reason for wishing to travel to the United Kingdom are such that you have sufficient intention to leave the country at the end of your visit. Taking the foregoing into account, I am not certified that you intend to leave UK at the end of visit should your application to join the UK Army become unsuccessful. In assessing your entry clearance application, I have considered the documents and information provided against the requirement of the Appendix V visitors as contained within the immigration rule and have also taken into account the published visit guidelines, including but not limited to the following: their financial circumstance as well as their family, social and economic background, the personal and economic ties to their home country of residence. So these things are taken into consideration when deciding whether to approve your visa or to refuse your visa. Now, these were some of the issues: economic tie, social tie, everything family tie. Now they based on this issue to refuse this person's application, though the person has a sponsor. So this is to tell you that it doesn't matter if you have a sponsor who is going to sponsor your trip, 100% paying for your trip, giving you accommodation, giving you food. You still need to prove that you also have something in your home country to serve as a tie if your application or if your application to join the UK Army becomes unsuccessful, you will return. So you need to prove to the visa officer that at the end of your visit, you will return to your home country. These are the things that the visa officer expects. Now, if you have any question, you can leave it in the video description. And thank you for watching the video up to this point. Now, in the next video, I'll read the second refusal letter that this person got after the first refusal. See you in the next video. Bye bye.